Good morning, Wildcats. I'm Bella, and today is August 21st, World News Wednesday.
And I'm Brooke, reporting from room 218. This is your morning news. Newly imposed U.S. sanctions on Venezuela could significantly exacerbate the crisis that ordinary civilians are facing in the country. Monday's sanctions have meant that assets of the Venezuelan government and associated entities have been frozen and economic transactions have been prohibited by the U.S. The United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights called on anyone with influence to work together constructively for a political solution, which puts Venezuelan citizens' interests above all.
A senior Russian official says the country did not have to share with international monitors any data about a recent nuclear blast that spiked radiation levels in a northern region of the country. 4 stations went down in the days after the explosion of a suspected nuclear-powered cruise missile. Russia has provided few details about the blast, beyond confirming that 5 employees were killed. A U.S. official said that it likely took place during a test on the new nuclear-powered missile. There was no threat to the environment or local populations.
Tens of thousands of protesters defied a rainstorm and the threat of more clashes with police on Sunday in one of the biggest pro-democracy demonstrations yet in Hong Kong. Demonstrators filled a major park and spilled into surrounding streets, which remained packed with protesters late into the night. The protests come from the constitutional principle of one country, two systems. China had agreed to keep its hands off the freedoms Hong Kong residents have enjoyed as a semi-autonomous territory. But protesters say the Chinese government has exercised its power to curb democracy in Hong Kong. In violation of the agreement, protests continue. Now stay tuned for this special segment.
Good morning. Sorry for interrupting your class, but I have some great news, and one of my favorite things to do in my role is the opportunity to recognize others for accomplishments. So, this year's Teacher of the Year is Chef Whitlow. Give her a hand. Extremely deserving, and Chef Whitlow not only does a great job with all of her students in preparing you to be mini chefs, but she also looks out for our staff, trying to create opportunities to get our staff together, recognize them, and give them a little food to eat. So thank you again, Chef. Very deserving. You want to say a speech? Okay, sure. Positive. All right. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
All right, so Vince Booth, you are our support person of the year. Congratulations. So for all of you out there in Wildcat land, Mr. Booth is our technology specialist. He handles all technology on campus, addresses all the issues, and we're very excited that he's a Wildcat and appreciative of everything that he does for us. Speech?
No speech, but thank you. I appreciate everything.
No speech. One more hand. Thank you, Vince Booth.
Congratulations, Chef Whitlow and Mr. Booth. Please remember that once you park your car and enter campus, you are not allowed to return to your car or be in the parking lot unless you have written permission from an administrator. You are also not allowed to leave campus for any reason unless you have a pass or early release.
A week from now, August 27th, laptop passwords will expire. Use the link below to reset your password to prevent interruption of access.
Yearbooks are on sale at $50 until October 4th. Order on SchoolPay today.
Robotics Club will hold an informational meeting this Thursday at 2:30 on the main campus in room 316. Also this Thursday, the Beta Club will be sponsoring our first blood drive. Please consider donating to save a life.
There will be STEP team tryouts this Thursday and Friday after school in the West Cafeteria. Also, there will be a boys basketball info meeting this Thursday in the Media Center at 2:45 p.m.
Our first FCA huddle will be this Thursday at 6:30 in the main campus gym. Come for food, fellowship, and fun. All are welcome.
Best Buddies is a club that creates one-to-one friendships with students who have intellectual and developmental disabilities. We will have our first meeting at 7 a.m. and immediately after school next Tuesday, August 27th, in Miss Stock's room 242.
Are you a chess enthusiast? If so, the chess club is the place to be. Come join us today in room 365 after school for a quick round of blitz, a short chat, or an impromptu tournament.
The girls' weightlifting team will have an informational meeting Monday, August 26th at 2:45 p.m. in room 255. All fitness levels are welcome.
Are you interested in world affairs, current events, or world politics? If so, join the Model UN Club. It will meet in room 239 after school on Friday, August 23rd at 2:30.
Well, that's all the news we have for you today.
Have a great Wednesday. Now stay tuned for a message from Mr. Arnold.
Good morning, Wildcats. Welcome to this Wednesday. Hope you're having a great day. I want to go over a few things achievement-wise from this past school year. This past school year, the Florida Department of Education acknowledged Winter Park High School as an A school once again for the second year in a row. We went up 11 total points. We saw achievement in biology and social studies, which has gone up 6 points both in the past 2 years. We also saw achievement in English language arts, our ELA scores, and we saw achievement in the math learning gains. So overall, outstanding year of achievement. Also with advanced placement. With advanced placement, we increased the number of students being exposed to a higher level, college level course while in high school. And you would think that with that increase, cause and effect relationship is that our pass rate would go down, and it did not. We increased 2.6% in our pass rate. So kudos to everyone who participated in our AP program and earned college credit while in high school. It was a great year for student achievement. I want to thank everyone, teachers and students, for a great start to this school year. Everyone has gotten into routines very quickly. And then I want to talk about a little bit about our behavior expectations. So here's the deal, Pickles. Cell phones. Cell phones are not allowed during instruction time, okay? Just yesterday, in a class and in the hallways during class, found a couple students with their cell phone out, and they got a lunch detention. So you've had about 8 to 10 warnings. I know probably 2 or 3 from me and probably 1 from every one of your teachers. So you've already had warnings. If we catch you with a cell phone during instruction time, you will receive a lunch detention. So keep those away. The reason why is because cell phones are probably the biggest distractor from the teaching and learning environment in the classroom. Also, gates up front, security and safety measures. Make sure that you are not opening the gates out front in front of the front office, by the auditorium, cafeteria. You're not opening any gates for anyone. Okay? There's a reason those are locked during the day. It's security measures to keep everyone safe. So thank you for helping us out with that. And be on time. So school starts at 7:20. Just in case no one told you, school starts at 7:20, so be on time, be punctual to every class. Guys, thank you for a great start to the school year. I'm looking forward to a fantastic 1920 school year. Have a great day, and go Wildcats.